Okay.
Hello, people. This is your Empress, Nana Agjiman McBrown, Mrs. Mensa. But you can also call me Empress. I want you to subscribe to Niiayi's channel on YouTube because it talks about Ghana. It talks about my beautiful country. It talks about the beautiful places you need to see in Ghana. And also the beautiful people. Yeah. So do subscribe and get to know more about Ghana. Niiayi. That's all.
Really important, they want to make sure that Ghanaians know that you are a part of this. This is not just for people in the diaspora, because a lot of Ghanaians last year thought Year of Return is just for people in the diaspora, but you have to understand that we are all black people, we're all from, it's like a big tree, and its roots have been spread around the world, right? And so you have, the roots are down in Africa, but then the branches have been spread around the world. Yeah. And so you have, someone who wants to come back to the root, so you as being the root, being in Ghana, you have to be somebody who understands that they've come and they want to understand this country, they want to understand Africa. So embrace them like family members, because that's what they want. They want to feel like they're a family member. And as a Ghanaian, you're also responsible for helping to promote this country in a way that people understand the value that's here. Help them understand the culture, help them understand, the things that are done here, and the food and the lifestyle, and because they want to learn all those things. So as Ghanaians also, the connecting can help uplift you as well as them. There's things that you as a Ghanaian have the brilliant mind to do, but maybe you didn't have the access to something. And that person coming from there understands how the system may be in the world, and they can teach you something that you can use that can make you just blow up in a way that you never expected. And you can also teach them too, because there's things that they don't know about how things are done in Africa that you can teach them. So it's a mutually beneficial relationship. It's like brothers and sisters coming together and teaching each other. So I want Ghanaians to understand that it's not only the diaspora, it's also about Ghanaians too.
That was my next question. I was about to ask you that. What question do you have for Ghanaians in case they are watching? So that, a lot of people here don't really understand people in the diaspora. It's like there's some kind of misunderstanding, disconnect. Yes, there's some kind of disconnection between them.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to ask that question.
I think that the disconnection happens because of the fact that you were raised in different places and different environments, and also your history is a little different. So imagine, I had said to someone who said they didn't understand, and I said, if I asked you where are you from, where are your parents from, you could be like, my family is from, Sunyani, or from this place. Or if the person can name even like some small village somewhere to say that's where the family is from, and your grandparents are from there, your great grandparents are from there, that. But that person coming from the diaspora doesn't know. They don't know their history because their family was taken away, sold into the slave system, so they don't really know their true root. So when they come exploring, the reason why, because some Ghanaians don't understand why they go to the slave castles. The reason they go is because they want to themselves see with their own eyes what their ancestors went through. They want to see what happened that was so brutal and understand it, because it's almost like a healing to know what happened. And I think that Ghanaians should also understand that you don't know if your ancestors were also some of the people taken. How do I know that? How do I not know that? Maybe somebody who could have been, my great grandfather's brother could have been someone who was taken and ended up over there, and I don't even know it. You can have family members who were taken. Why do you think you look around? Sometimes I see people who look like people here. I took a picture of someone. I went to a chop bar. We were having fufu, and there was a lady who was serving us, and she looked exactly like a Jamaican woman I know in Canada. And I said, please, can I take your picture? Because I have to show this woman that you look exactly like her, like identical.
Exactly, it's true.
And when I took the picture and sent it, they were like, wow. It's like,
yeah, I think Steve Harvey
said the same.
He said the same thing. Like, I see these people, he look like my uncle. I see this guy, he look like my auntie. And this guy looks like my brother. So what you are saying, I support that 100%. That is true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, so we have to understand our history, and I think Ghanaians also don't even understand Ghanaian history.
A lot of people don't.
So we all have a lot to learn.
Exactly.
We all have a lot to learn. Yeah, we should be following the Sankofa more, which is going back to your root in order for you to move forward.
Back to pick, it's not the same. Anyway, so Ivy, thank you so much.
We go make 'em. We go make 'em. Hey, we go.